That's good. You can communicate with us through those lights. So if we ask you a question and the answer is yes, make those lights go as high as you can. Okay? Is your name Alec? Are you Uncle Alec?
Are you Charles?
What was Grandma's name?
Yeah.
Are you Helen?
Is your name Mary? Where'd you go? Can you come back and light those up for us? Let us know you're still with us. Don't be shy. You're doing a really good job. There you go.
Good job.
Now we're trying to establish who you are. Are you a male? Okay, you did a little bit. Are you a female? Are you both? Is there two of you here? Can you make those lights blink for how many there are of you in here? Quit copying me, Rich. Get your own lines.
Are there 3 of you here?
Can you prop the K2s up just a tad? Well,
I kind of don't want to move them much.
yeah, I don't blame you.
So are there 3 of you here? Sorry, I keep asking the same question. I just want to make sure. Is there 1 of you?
Remember, make those lights light up for a yes answer.
Are there more than 1 of you? Are there more than 2 of you? Are there 2 of you?
How about 3?
There are 3 of you. Okay.
Can you make that light up to confirm 3?
Sorry we keep asking the same questions. We just want to confirm. Please make the lights light up if there are 3 of you. Are there more than 3 of you? Are you still with us? Okay, good.
Thank you.
So is there 1 male here?
A little bit of what? Yeah.
Okay, and 2 females? Are there 2 males?
How about 3 females? Are you counting us as people? How many spirits are in the home? Is there 3? 4, 5, 6. Is there 6 spirits in this house?
Okay.
Did you live in this house?
Did you visit this house on a regular basis? On a regular basis.
Did you attend the parties that went on in the basement? Was there parties in the basement at one point in time? Do you know who Charles is? Yeah?
Okay. Are you Charles?
Can you do that again, Charles? Wow. So, you did live in the home, right?
Okay.
Did your family live in this home? Yeah.
Was your granddaughter here earlier today?
Wow. Carrie.
Is your granddaughter Carrie?
Wow. Was your wife's name Helen? Pretty sure that was her name. I should double check. Huh?
Yeah.
So I apologize if I got her name wrong.
Sorry, I got the name wrong. A lot of facts we're trying to remember. Did Alec also live in this house? Is Alec still in the house? Is Alec upstairs right now?
Helen.
Was Helen your wife's name? Did you buy this house in 1972? Did you buy the house in 1974?
Wow, that was pretty strong.
So you bought the house in 1974, is that correct?
That was strong.
Did you enjoy living in this house?
Was there a lot of family members that lived in this house with you? Yeah, so you're starting to figure out the tools and the gadgets we have, you're able to communicate with us through them.
That's excellent. Thank you very much.
Do you like us in your home?
Oh, well, thank you. Is it nice to have somebody to talk to? Have you been trying to communicate, and that's why there were what people might call disturbances? Have you tried to communicate with others?
Have you tried to communicate with Carrie? Is that why she's scared of this house? Is there a negative spirit in that blue room? Is there a good spirit that stays in that room? Do you know who the Hebdas are? It's pretty strong.
Did you buy this house from the Hebdas?
Is there any animal spirits in this house? Like cats or dogs? Or birds? Can you see us? Are you able to see us right now? Do you mind that we have a couple friends that are upstairs? Or rather, do you know that they're up there?
Whoa, now the Mel's spiking. You got a Mel down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's spiked up to like 4.
Really?
It's been 0. It's spiked up to 4. Just under 4, like 3.8.
There's a little red light also by those green lights. If you speak really loud into that red light, we should be able to hear you. Are you coming closer to us?
Do you have a message? Do you have a message you would like to give to Carrie? If you speak that message into that red light, we'll be able to give the message to her.
But you gotta scream. You gotta say it as loud as you can. Sometimes it's hard to hear you. What about Corey? Do you know Corey? Do you like what he's gonna do with the house? Fixing up?
You would like him to remodel the house? Is it okay that he paints the walls?
Are you stuck here?
Do you choose to stay in this house?
Or do you just visit from time to time? Pretty cool. What about Helen? Does she visit from time to time?
Is that a yes? Helen does Helen visit from time to time? Is Helen here all the time?
What about Alec? Does he visit from time to time?
Is Alec here all the time?
Is it just you, Charles? Are you the only spirit that comes and visits?
Alright, let's change it up a little bit. If the answer is no, make the lights light up like you've been doing. Okay. Is Helen still in this house? Remember, light the lights up if the answer is no. Is Helen still in this house? Okay. Light the lights up if the answer is yes. Is Helen still in this house? Yes? Okay. Light the lights up if the answer is yes. Is Alec still in this house? Light the lights up if the answer is no. Is Alec still in this house? Okay. Maybe I confused you. I apologize. We'll go back to light. Let's go back to lighting the lights up if the answer is yes. Is that okay? Okay.
Oh, cool.
Are you? I just want to make sure. Are you Charles? Is this somebody new now? Am I still speaking to Charles? Am I speaking to somebody else now?
Are you still here with us?
Okay. Is this still Charles? This is somebody besides Charles. Is this Alec?
Is this Helen?
Is this Helen? Hello, Helen.
You have a lovely home. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to investigate.
Helen, is it okay with you that we stay for a couple of days? Well, thank you.
I keep hearing that. It almost sounds like a drape, maybe a draft through the window, maybe.
Is there somebody in the kitchen, Helen? Are we still talking to Helen? Is there still somebody here with us?
Okay.
Is this Charles? Charles, is this you? It's a little weaker than before. Is this Charles? Is this Helen?
Is there somebody in the kitchen?
Is Charles in the kitchen?
What the fuck is that? Almost feels like the house is starting to come alive, doesn't it?
Is this Helen I'm speaking with now? Is this Charles I'm speaking with? Am I speaking with someone besides Helen or Charles?
Is this someone related to the Valettes? Or is this somebody related to the Hebdas? Are you still here with us?
Is there anybody still here with us?
Oh,
Oh, is somebody
back.
here with us now? Is this somebody new? Is this someone we haven't spoken with? Okay. Is this someone we have not spoken with yet? Okay. So you figured out you light the lights up if the answer is yes. Do you understand? Please light the lights up if you understand to answer yes. Are you still here with us? So is this someone related? Oh. Okay, you've definitely figured it out. Good. Is this someone related to Charles and Helen? Is this Alec? Is this Mary?
Is there a spirit by the name of Mary in this house?
What about Maria? Is there a Maria here?
Is there a little girl spirit in this house?
Are you still here with us?
Is there a little boy spirit in this house? Is it just adults that are in this house? Okay. All right, we're trying to establish who you are. Is Charles in this house?
Is Helen in this house? Is Alec in this house? Alec is in this house? Okay. Is there a Mary in this house?
Yeah, I think it has to do with that.
I think
shade.
it's the wind or
Yeah.
something, yeah. Is that the wind making that noise? Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Wow.
Oh, you're okay. You've definitely got the hang of it. Do you enjoy talking with us? Yes, you do enjoy talking with us? Do you want to talk with us?
Are you happy that we're in your home, trying to communicate with you? We know you exist. There's people that don't believe that you do exist. Can you light those up for us to show them people that don't believe that you're here with us?
It's okay for you to draw energy from any of the gadgets that we have here. We want you to prove to everyone that you do exist. Please make those lights light all the way up to red.
Alright.
Okay, thank you very much. Are there more than 3 spirits in this house? Are there less than 3 spirits in this house? Are there 2 spirits in this house?
Do you know that you have passed on?
Yes, you do know that you have passed on. Are you still alive?
Can you go anywhere you want to go?
Do you have to stay in this house? Do you stay in the house? Do you have to stay in this house? Do you choose to stay in this house?
you just come and go? And just visit from time to time?
Do you stay here all the time? Are you still here with us? Is there anybody here with us? Make those lights light up if you're here with us. Okay. Are we still talking to Charles? Is Helen here as well, Charles?
Do you know where Helen is?
Was Helen here earlier? Did Helen leave?
Well, Carrie's going to be here tomorrow night. Will Helen come back tomorrow night and visit with Carrie?
Did you just touch me on the leg?
Did you touch Marv? My name's Jason, by the way.
And I'm Marvin.
Did you touch Marvin's leg? It's okay if you did.
Yep, that's fine. I just want to know. Did somebody touch my leg? Was it you that touched my leg? Did somebody else touch my leg? So there are two spirits here?
Is it just you? Just the one spirit right now?
Was it me that touched my own leg? I just felt something, so maybe it was just a...
Are you looking forward to Carrie coming tomorrow night?
Do you like it when Carrie visits? Do you try to let Carrie know you're here? Do you try to communicate with her? Do you know that it frightens her when you try to communicate? Yeah, that was pretty gross, wasn't it?
Excuse, sorry.
Would you like Corey to visit as well? You would like Corey to visit?
I'd say it lit up pretty good. I think it went all the way to red.
Okay. Do you try to communicate with Corey when he is here?
He doesn't believe you exist. I think he does, but he just doesn't want to admit it. Is that true? You think he knows? Yeah.
If there's anything you would like to say to Carrie or Corey, that red light that's right here, if you come as close as you can and yell as loud as you can at that red light, we may be able to hear you with that device and we can deliver your message. Is that okay? Would you like to give that a try? Okay. Go ahead. Whatever message you'd like to say it right into that red light. Yell it as loud as you can.
Are you done? Are you done giving your message?
Are you done giving your message? Okay. Do you know about the parties that would happen here back in the 20s? Did you go to the parties that happened here in the 20s?
It's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Are you still here with us? Do you want to keep talking to us?
Is there anybody upstairs with our friends that are up there? Can you... Were you the person that opened the door on me earlier? When I was upstairs?
Did you open the door behind Jason upstairs earlier today? Do you know who opened the door? Do you only stay on this main floor of the house?
Are you afraid to go upstairs?
Is there a bad entity upstairs? A bad spirit? Are you afraid of that spirit? Do you want that spirit to leave? Are you afraid of the spirit upstairs? Are you still here with us? Are you afraid of the spirit upstairs? Do you know who the spirit is upstairs? Can you say the name of the spirit into that red light? Go ahead and say the name of the spirit into the red light. Do you ever go upstairs? Do you only stay downstairs? Do you ever go to the basement? Do you sometimes go to the basement? Do you only stay on this floor of the house? I know I asked that already. I'm just trying to make sure. Am I still talking to Charles? Am I talking to Helen now? Am I talking to someone besides Charles and Helen? Is there still someone here with us? Is there someone here with us? Wow.
That's pretty wild.
That went on for like 20 minutes.